Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. So I'm super excited to show you these. So a couple weeks ago I won a competition with Cupid crystals and I won their whole glitter collection. Now they've only used one of these so far, but basically I'm going to swatch them for you today so you can have a little look, and so obviously I can have a look at what they'll actually look like. But yeah, so really excited to show you these, and let's get on. Okay, so first up we have Cherish, which is a really beautiful kind of yellowy gold colour. I'm going to be swatching them on colours that they're kind of closest to today. Obviously the whole point, like, and the whole fun of having glitter is you can kind of mix and match with anything, but I'm just going to do it to the closest colour just so you can kind of see the true colour of the glitter. So I'm going to do Cherish on a nude today, so let's open this up. So as you can see, like I said, kind of your classic kind of yellowy gold, really beautiful. Now I'm going to be doing 2 coats of glitter just because personally that's just what I normally do, and I'm just going to be burnishing them today. If you're looking at kind of how to apply the loose glitters, I have done another video on that, so I will link that in the description as well. So I'm just going to pat it on to start. So as you can see, you kind of do only need the 1 coat with these, but I'm still going to do another coat anyway, but that's the first coat of this one. So a really lovely colour. And can I just also say about the Cupid crystals glitter is I love these little pots they come in because they're quite handy and it's a nice size, they're not too chunky, and obviously their logo is really cute as well, and that they've got names to them. I like a named glitter. Okay, so now we have Valentine, which is a really nice holographic red colour. So let's open her up. As you can see, they're super sparkly. I had wanted to order from Cupid crystals for quite a while because, like, obviously their name says crystals. They do a lot of nice crystals. And I saw their glitters on there, and to be honest, from the glitters, I've already got so many that I was like, oh, I'm not that sure. And then obviously I won the competition, and I'm so glad that I did because they look completely different in person to what they look like on the website and things. And they're beautiful, and they're a really good price for, obviously, because sometimes the loose glitters can get quite expensive. And they're really good quality, these ones as well. I literally cannot find anything kind of wrong with them, which is good. So again, it doesn't need another coat, but I'm a glitter addict, so I'm going to do another coat. But yeah, just a really beautiful holographic red, that one. So that was Valentine. Okay, so now we have Sweetheart, which is a kind of a white iridescent glitter. I'm going to show you this over a white gel polish and a black gel polish, just so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like, because these kind of glitters I find over darker colours, they just look completely different, so it'll be good to kind of see how they get on. Right, so first I'm going to do it on the white. So this is Sweetheart over white, and it's kind of like bluey, greeny, pinky. There's kind of like every kind of colour in here, like flecks of it, which is really nice. So, and then I'm going to do it over black as well. Okay, and this is Sweetheart over black, and like I said, it just creates a completely different colour. So obviously white over black, it's brought out all of the kind of greeny colours in there. But yeah, so these kind of colours I love because I love trying them out over, you just have so many different combinations. So that is definitely maybe one of my favourites so far. So next up we have Honey. So compared to Cherish, as you can see, Honey is just like the kind of a bit lighter, and it's got the holographic flecks in there. And again, I'm going to be doing Honey over a nude colour. I just love holographic glitters, they're so shiny. Right, so I find the good thing about these as well is they're really fine glitters. Sometimes, I mean, I do love a chunky glitter, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's quite nice to have the finer glitters, especially when you burnish them, because you kind of get that sleek, smooth look to it. So here is the 1 coat of Honey, and actually it's a really, really nice gold colour. Sometimes I find with golds, they're kind of too yellowy, and yeah, that's good sometimes, but you kind of want a pure kind of gold, and this I would definitely say is a kind of pure gold, so that's really good. That's not like any glitters I've got so far. So here is Passion, and again, if we compare it to Valentine, Passion's just slightly kind of pinker and you don't have the holographicness in there. So I'm gonna do this over a red. So let's open her up. I really like that kind of pinky red in there, it's nice. Okay, so this is one coat of Passion, and this is really nice. I like this one. My reds I have at the moment are just kind of the holographic reds, which, like I said, I love holographic, but it's quite nice to kind of have this. And this kind of red as well, I find, obviously you get a lot of reds at Christmas, and the red glitter especially, but this one, from where it's got that kind of pink in there, I think clients will probably want this kind of all year round, which obviously is really good. So this one is Cupid, and I'm really excited to swatch this one because this looks like a really beautiful colour. I love pinks, and it's kind of like a baby pink, which again, I don't have anything like this. So I'm going to swatch this over kind of like a nudie colour. Oh, it's really beautiful. It's kind of like a dusty pink colour, which I really like. Okay, so I can tell I already love this colour, and my client's going to love it too. So like I said, it's like a dusty pink, and it's not holographic, so it's a nice kind of metallic-y colour, especially when obviously you do it the way I've just done it and burnish it over. It's really nice and really smooth and really sparkly. So that, I think that has actually topped it. This one is definitely my favourite so far. So here we have Angel, which is a lovely kind of silvery colour. So obviously silvers and golds and things, they're probably the most popular glitters you can get. And the good thing about this kind of glitter, from where, like I said, they're really fine flexed, you can do some really nice kind of glitter fades with that. So that's another thing I can't wait to try. And again, I don't actually have a silver that's not holographic. So I'm really happy to kind of have this in my collection now. And again, I can already tell this one's going to be super popular. So here is one coat of Angel, and this kind of colour, actually, I really don't think even needs another coat. Another coat is not actually going to do anything else to it because it's so lovely already. So this is Babe, which is an amazing holographic blue, which obviously kind of like, this just reminds me of mermaids. This is kind of like a mermaid in a pot, really. So I'm going to swatch this over a deep blue. Okay, so this is Babe, and it is beautiful. It does just kind of look like the sea. I love it. It's so sparkly. So I'm going to do another coat of it just for the hell of it, really, because I want another coat. But I just love this one. That holographic is beautiful. Okay, so this is Romeo, and now this is the one glitter I have already seen because my client has already had this one, and it is beautiful. So let me swatch this one for you. So here is the one coat of Romeo. A really lovely kind of, I'd say it's like a middleish purple, so it's not too dark and it's not too bright, but it is really nice. So next up is Desire, which is kind of like an iridescent green colour. Now I'm going to do this over a khaki colour because I don't actually have any greens like this at the moment. Okay, so here is Desire, which you can already tell at Christmas this is going to be really popular. And like I said, this would look really nice kind of as a glitter fade as well. So here we have Cherub, which is kind of like a peachy, orangey, holographic colour. So I'm going to do this over the top of an orange. Okay, so this is Cherub, and actually it's kind of more, it's like a bronzy colour in a way, but again, really lovely, and like summertime and things, I can sense this being really popular. Okay, so here is Tigress, and it's quite similar to Cherub, it's just a little bit darker, so, and slightly kind of more orange than Cherub, but it is also the holographic glitter. So again, this one's just slightly brighter. Let me bring them both in and you can roughly see the difference. So this one is just slightly darker and this one's got more of that orange in. This one, as I say, Cherub has a little bit more kind of browns in, but really nice colours. So last but not least, we have a fancy, which I'm really excited to try this. So this is kind of like a confetti glitter. Now I do have a few of these already, not like this one, and I'm just kind of thinking how it's going to apply, because I know with some of my others, they're slightly chunkier and they're a little bit harder to apply. So what I normally do is I normally kind of set it into wet gel so you can move the pieces around. But today I'm just going to do it exactly the same as I have with all the others, and I'm just going to burnish it on. I'm actually, at the moment, this is applying really well. So I've just done this on clear because when I do it on clients, I quite like it so you can kind of see the nail in the background, as obviously it's all already really colourful. Right, so this has actually really surprised me. This has applied really well. This is one coat of Fantasy. Now I actually, if I was doing this on a client, I'd probably just leave it with the one coat, because like I said, you kind of want to see the clear bits behind it. So I am actually going to leave this one with just the one coat, but it's so fun. It's really nice. And again, this is definitely going to be a really popular one in summer, kind of holidays, festivals and things. This will be really good. Okay, so I have double coated the glitter and top coated these, and this is what they all look like. Okay, so I just wanted to show you my 5 favourite ones. It's so hard to choose, but I think these are definitely the top picks in my opinion. Okay, so these are my favourites. So we've got the Cupid one, which like I said, the dusty kind of pink one. We've got Babe, Fantasy, Passion and Angel. I think these are my favourites. And like I said, with these glitters, I just can't believe kind of how well priced they are. And obviously, like I said before, the lovely packaging. I mean, it's so cute. And I really like a small company. I mean, I like big companies, but I just find in my personal experience with smaller companies, you just seem to get a more personal kind of service. And especially with customer service, if you ever have any problems, I always find them so much more helpful. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to leave the link to Cupid Crystal's website in the description, where you can find all of these amazing glitters. I'm also going to tag in their Facebook page as well, because there's loads of inspiration and things on there, and it's just a nice way to kind of connect with people that kind of doing the same thing, and obviously see Cupid Crystal's products. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe. Okay, bye.